the deserts of Tatooine at sunset. The wind howls, accompanied by a melancholic string melody. I have spent much time in the silence of the sands, watching how the lessons we once taught are distorted in the minds of those who fell. Words of wisdom are like crystals. They can reflect light to guide the lost, or they can be sharpened to wound and subdue. My former apprentice, he still believes that change is only achieved through fire, and that greatness is only born from pain. Listen carefully. There is a very thin line between being the master of your destiny and being the slave of your own ambition. He will speak of strength, of the future, and of power. But do not forget the cost of that vision. Listen to the voice of the man who was my brother, now consumed by the machine and the mask.
The illusion of peace. The universe is a chaos that cries out for order. Many sit and wait for the galaxy to fix itself, praying to silent gods or to a force they do not understand. They are wrong. I have been told that one must be the change they wish to see in the world. Simple words for weak minds, yet they hold a brutal truth. I did not wait for the Empire to rise from the ashes of the Republic. I was the fire that consumed it. If you seek order, you must become the fist that imposes it. Change is not requested. It is seized. The era of nostalgia. Heard worlds perish because they clung to what they once were. Change is the law of life. A tide you cannot stop. Those who only look backward, toward the light of suns already extinguished, or those who settle for the misery of the present, are architects of their own destruction. They will miss the future. The future belongs to those with the will to mold it. I left behind a name, a past, and a life to become what I am. Nostalgia is a weight that will drown you in oblivion. The forge of failure fools celebrate their successes as if they were the final destination. Complacency is the fastest path to weakness. One does not move forward by celebrating empty victories, but by overcoming failures. Every scar beneath this armor, every time I was defeated and left for dead, only served to rebuild me with stronger metal. Failure is not the end, it is the fuel. If you have not been destroyed, you do not know what you are made of. The galaxy does not remember those who won easily. It remembers those who survived their own fall to reclaim what is theirs. Mastering the storm. They speak of seeking shelter, of hiding when the galaxy turns hostile. Pathetic. Life is not about finding shelter in the storm. Fear is a storm that never ceases, and if you run from it, you will always be prey. They say you must learn to dance in the rain. I say you must learn to walk through fire without blinking. You must become the eye of the hurricane. Let the universe thunder around you. Let the heavens fall. If you stand firm, the storm will eventually obey you. Absolute will. It all begins here, in the will. Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, it can achieve. There are no limits, only a lack of vision. If you can visualize your dominion, if you can believe in your own supremacy above any other law, then you have already won. The era of nostalgia. Herd worlds perish because they clung to what they once were. Change is the law of life, a tide you cannot stop. Those who only look backward toward the light of suns already extinguished, or those who settle for the misery of the present, are architects of their own destruction. They will miss the future. The future belongs to those with the will to mold it. I left behind a name, a past, and a life, to become what I am. Nostalgia is a weight that will drown you in oblivion. Destiny is a lie. For those without power, I have conceived an empire. I have believed in it. And now, the universe kneels before it. Join me, or be left behind in the shadows of the past.